Hey, creative ones, it's Melissa D'Antoni. I'm live here in the studio today. I just got done with our Creative Alchemy Mastery training session in the Creative Alchemist Mastery School and Training Program. It's a facilitator training and certification for using the arts for transformation. And I want to talk about this whole, hi Sam, what's going on? So I've been seeing this a lot lately, kind of out in the interwebs and people talking about it, and it came up in our discussion today in our changing. Hi, Georgina. So nice to see you. So I've been seeing this a lot because, and I want to talk about it. I want to just kind of dive into it a little bit. We just got messy here in the studio, did some creative alchemy. My hands are still a little wet with paint. It was super fun. But one of the things we were talking about, somebody brought up, talking about like lower frequency or denser emotions or, density or whatever as this being this bad thing. And we have to, if you were wanting to really be in vibrational alignment and start raising your frequency and really integrate and embrace your wholeness and expand into this multidimensional being that you are, it is crucial that you start embracing these lower frequency experiences, your lower aspects, if you will, or these denser emotions, because what happens is you start to polarize them. That's right. Hey, Georgina. Hey, Shelly. So, that's where we get, that's where we polarize. I see this a lot in the spiritual community, and it's so freaking annoying. And I say this with love, right? A lot of love and compassion, because I've done it too. A lot of us were taught that, but it's so important for us to embrace and give voice and self-expression. Of course, I like to do it creatively. That's what we do here in the studio and in the Creative Alchemy Mastery, is that we learn to take these intense feelings, emotions, beliefs, situations, circumstances, challenges, anywhere where you are feeling contracted, or somebody can label it a lower frequency experience or a lower vibration, but it's really there beckoning for you to accept it, for you to embrace it, for you to open your heart and give it a voice. And we do that with painting here in the studio in Creative Alchemy. You give it a voice, you release it, you set it free so that it has the opportunity to evolve, right? And a lot of these experiences, these beliefs, these trauma imprints, these intense energies, that are uncomfortable, are coming up, and they are surfacing for you to, number one, take responsibility for. It's not really important to get into the story. It's just important to own it and to give it a voice, to release it, and to alchemize it in with love, with acceptance, with compassion, on using a multidimensional modality. Yeah, that's why we use paint, because we get our full self-expression in it. Hey, Thea. So cool to see you here too. Because that's where you can shift it, and it shifts instantly, right? Once you take responsibility for it and you realize that you're caught in it, you can give it a voice, you can set it free, and then you can also learn how to choose to create higher frequency, or embody, or transmute the energy into a more pleasurable experience. And we do that with paint, because painting is fucking fun. All right, let's just, it's pleasurable, it's fun, it activates joy. Yeah, Georgina, right? I mean, it's like, I had, I'm here in Austin in my home studio, and I had there was 3 of us in here painting today. I have a couple clients in the mastery training that live here in Austin and came into the studio, and then we do it in virtual conference. For the rest, it's all recorded, it's all on video, and we were slinging paint and having a freaking blast. Because once you make the decision and you realize that you are a powerful creator and that you can shift any experience, any vibration into whatever you want, you're free. You're sovereign. And everybody has that power. Nobody can give it to you. And people can clear stuff out of your energy field and whatever, but honestly, it does not last like it does when you do it yourself. So that's why I love the shamanic saying of the medicine is in the poison. You have got to go into your deepest fears. You've got to go into your most intense emotions that we store trauma in the body. We store trauma on a cellular level. It is trapped in there until you give it a voice, until you express it, until you set it free. It's the only way they're going to shift that energy. And you learn how to do that within yourself. That is the alchemy. That is creative alchemy. And it's so powerful. It is so, and it happens rather quickly. But you have to decide, you have to take responsibility, and you have to let go of the old paradigms that are telling you that it can't happen, right? Or that it's not possible, or that you have to suffer some more, because it's really not true. So your freedom, you can create it. You can create it on a quantum level from the inside out, and it has to be your choice. You have to decide, and you have to do the work to go into those denser emotions, those more intense feelings, and set them free, right? That's how you create more love, more vitality, more creativity, more passion, more joy, more well-being, right? That's how we take control of our own health and well-being. But it starts with each one of us, and we have to do it ourselves. So if you are inspired by this and you want more information on how, if you're a therapist or a healer or an artist or a visionary, a creative, and you want to start learning how to do this for yourself, this is vibrational medicine. This is the cutting edge of, vibrational medicine and using arts for transformation, really energy medicine, shifting things at the very root level from the inside out. I want you to private message me. Hey, Tori. My training program, The Creative Alchemist, it's a facilitator certification training on how to use painting, movement, sound, and writing to shift and change your frequency and release trauma at the very root level. It's super exciting. It's a year-long program, and the pricing goes up at the end of the year for next year. So if this is calling to you, if you want to get a taste of it, message me, and I'll put a link up above on how to book a call with me too. See if it's a good fit. Hey, Sam. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, maybe you can feel my energy because we just did a massive clearing in here, and everyone was super fired up. We were dancing around and hooting and hollering. Any questions about, using art to shift your energy? Hey, Tori, it's so awesome to see you here. It's really powerful, and it's so exciting to be able to share this with you all. It's so fun. It's obviously my passion and my purpose. And if it's speaking to you, I'll post my painting in the comments below, and maybe some of the others that participated today, so you can kind of get a taste. It's not about making art necessarily. It's more about the process of shifting your energy through painting, because it works on a multi-dimensional level. We're working on the mental body, we're working on the emotional body, we're working on the physical body, we're working on the spiritual body, right? And this has the power to impact your epigenetics. The science is now coming to show us how you can clear ancestral trauma. You can shift your, the impact of your DNA and, diseases that get passed down, stuff that gets passed down, right? Belief systems, inherited trauma, all of that. You can clear it. And it's actually really fun and pretty quick to do if you're willing to do it. Oh, awesome. Georgina, that's so great. I love it. Yes. So again, if you are an artist, a healer, a therapist, an energy practitioner, I've been doing this for 20 years. My background is in expressive arts therapy. It's in coaching. This is like the next level beyond that. So much of what I do is taking healers to the next level, that 5D level of activation, because we are clearing templates of relationship, of family, of healing, of government. All structures right now are breaking down, and we are evolving and stepping into creating from a place of love and joy and passion and creativity. And it's not about being healed anymore. You know, that's an old thought pattern. It's an old paradigm. It's about your evolutionary growth and stepping into your multidimensionality. So if this is speaking to you and you want a proven, experiential, multidimensional modality and tool and the training and the personal mastery to get you there, then private message me. I'll also put a link up above. Sending you so much love. Have a great day. Remember, the medicine is in the poison. So the next time something comes up that triggers you, embrace it and realize it's triggering what you need to let go of. Lots of love. Bye for now.